There you go. There you go.
Close for in the morning. Thank.
And pick them up. Ooh, what was it? Midnight. Don't forget. I'm not joking.
How about 1 o'clock?
Not joking.
One. It's rap. It's rap. Hello. Everything. Okay, let me explain what's been going on. Everything that's been happening in everywhere, basically. Um, everything's been broken, basically. Every time I try to stream, something always goes wrong. The first stream, I get it. I was like, I went AFK for something. I don't even remember what it was. This last stream, I don't even know what happened. A bunch of people joined. I had to end it. So let's just call this episode 1. I'm gonna delete the other streams, okay? Because I don't need them. And I made this to showcase every piece of armor because this is very big, very big mod, of course. Because if you look in equipment, yes, there's very many types of armor, very many types of just swords in general. So I decided to showcase all of them and say basically what they did. And then give a little rundown of their armor tier, type of armor. Okay, at point 0.5, which is the worst type, gives you, I'm basing it off of the helmet, because the helmet would give you 0.5 armor bars, golden chainmail, and then 0.5 again, leather, quartz, which this is weak quartz, there's 2 types, and level 1 again, chain, then iron, and then you come back over here, because after that it's just a bunch of other crap. Okay, 1 again, gold, 1 copper, 1 tin, also with the copper, the actual cave update is coming out, freaking, I think, in 2 days? It's like the 6th of June, I think? I don't know. July, I don't know. And, so, it's coming out on the 8th. It's the 6th, so, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do to my world for that, but, yeah. 1, 10, 10, 1 silver, then 1.5 is diamond, is the helmet. Diamond and netherite are on the same level, but clearly netherite is weaker. In my opinion, netherite's weaker. I mean, the swords and stuff are, of course, stronger. But the knockback resistance makes it where, if you're getting attacked and you really want to run away, you kind of can't, because the knockback resistance is really what gives me the runaway. And then 1.5 for reinforced gold, which is, basically just netherite, but yellow. And then 1.5 is lapis. And then, it's actually called Lazuli armor, but I don't care. 2, platinum. We're getting into the pretty good ones here. Platinum, which is, I think, yeah, it's better than diamond, so it's really good. And then the alternative quartz, which is really good. It's, better than diamond again. It is, I think it's the same recipe, it's just better. I don't know. Pink diamond, a little bit better than diamond. Then you have 2.5, which is a good bit better than diamond. Sapphire, and then ruby, which is 2 times better than diamond, and also it looks awesome. I didn't give the ruby a sword though, so yeah, let's just do that. But basically, what I'm trying to say is I didn't do this for a cheat purpose. I did this because everyone was having trouble understanding how everything worked. Nobody knew what swords were better, what swords you should have, all that stuff. Nobody knew what they should be looking towards getting. So emerald, again, 3.5, which is even better than double times diamond. I'm relating it to diamond because most people relate to diamond in a way. Like, they're like, diamond is strong. Not strong at all compared to any of this. The helmet of this almost gives you half of your, like, things. Like your, thing. Whatever, I don't know. This is Ionics, or yeah, leave it in the comment how you say it. I don't know how to say that. 4, again. 4.5 for Obsidian. Obsidian's very good. And then the best, Uranium Armor, which is 5. Wearing the helmet and the boots of that gives you full armor bars. Godly. And then this, all lightsabers do 11 attack damage. This dark lightsaber, then you have the green lightsaber, the yellow lightsaber, the purple lightsaber, the red lightsaber, and then the blue lightsaber. But after you've checked out everything and you understand how the game is played, where all the stuff is, you would come to press to play Aqua, otherwise known as, I don't know yet. You click the button, you get put in survival mode. You're gonna spawn in what's it called in there? Freaking adventure mode, so you don't mess anything up. That is a deep fall. Let me just demonstrate. So you respawn in this thing. I don't think you can respawn out of it, I don't know. So yeah, and this is just a little update of how this is gonna work. A lot of people have pretty good stuff, but I'm gonna make it where whenever you die, you just lose everything you have. Because this stuff, I'm not joking, is insanely easy to find compared to how rare it is. It should be really rare because considering rubies, or not rubies, freaking this stuff. My friends had a full set of. It's better than diamond. They have a full set already. We haven't even playing server for 1 day. But I'm gonna start streaming more, doing more stuff. Today was just a really bad day for streaming. So if you're watching this video and you're confused because you can't see any of my old streams, it's because I probably deleted them after this video. Because they're kind of just stupid. It's kind of just me playing for like 5 minutes and then I left to go do something. And I said, I'll be right back, but then I wasn't right back, and yeah. It was a stream, so I couldn't cut it out. So I'm kind of just probably gonna take the video out. And also, you cannot take anything from these. It is impossible. You can break the signs, but I'm turning that off. Right now, you're gonna spawn in adventure mode. So yeah. I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna make it where you spawn in and it just puts you in survival or adventure. I don't know how to do that. Check actually. And yes, there's cheats on the world because I need to do that because on this world it apparently you can get a lot of really good stuff really quick, and I don't really want somebody getting super strong the second they join the server. So yeah, kinda gonna have to fix that. So you're gonna spawn in adventure mode. So I don't know the difference. I don't know if you can tell if you're in adventure mode, but I don't know if it tells you. I don't know. I'm gonna spawn in. I'm gonna do a couple death checks to make sure that I actually spawn in there every time because I haven't tested anything. Yeah, you can still break that. So yeah. So I'm assuming I have to die first. So a death check. I take half a heart from that fall, but I regenerated instantly, so I think that's fine. There we go. Respawn. I respawned on top of that. I want to kind of change the respawn radius so it's not that tall, so you can't get up there. I kind of don't want people getting up there. Slash game mode. Adventure at all. So I can't break, but I don't know if I can do that from right in the beginning. I honestly don't know. I think it's in that right now. I don't know though. Hopefully it works. I'll sort it out eventually. And also, as you've seen when I was scrolling through my commands, I'm trying to set up a death counter to see how many times you die. Because I feel like that would be makes sense. If you're wondering what kind of mods I have, I don't exactly know. There's a lot though. I'll write them down and tell you guys later. And if you want to know how to download these mods, you need an Xbox. go to the add-ons manager thing. Go to the add-ons manager. Freaking press import up in the top middle right. Press import, and then go find your pack after you've already saved it and everything in the file manager. Go download the pack, or click it again. Just click it again. And then if your Minecraft's already open, close your Minecraft, reopen it. It's gonna say import and stuff. It's gonna say delete or close. For the once it's in the add-on manager, it's gonna say delete or close. Just press close. You can push delete if you want, but I wouldn't personally, because you never know if you might want to like do something with that again. I don't know. I watched something that told me to delete it. I didn't do that. And after that, what you gotta do is basically close your Minecraft, reopen it, go down to behavior packs, and then in the behavior pack section, if you click on the thing, a lot of these packs that you're gonna download though are probably gonna need experimental gameplay, which I think turns on cheats. So not all of it, but a lot of it will need that. Like this pack needs experimental gameplay. And say if you don't turn on experimental gameplay, it'll make it where the ores just don't spawn. You'll just find regular ore. You won't find this ore. Certain packs, though, just won't work. Like, one I was playing, like, it was an extra... Like, it gave all kind of different armors, but the armors wouldn't spawn, and the ores wouldn't either. So, what you had to do is... It just wouldn't work for me. It just wasn't working. But what I decided doing was just getting this pack. I just kept looking until I found a pack that actually gave more armors, which it gave a lot of armors, clearly. But after that, you kind of just... So now, at this point, you should have everything downloaded. It should be in the manager thing. Leave your Minecraft, go back in, turn on experimental gameplay for a lot of this. I'd keep experimental gameplay on constantly because that's just how I like to do it. Then your most important mods, you want to bring to the top of your little list, like your behavior pack list. You want to bring all the important ones to the top. Make sure that the like the visuals pack, the one above the behavior pack option, the one above that, make sure you have every single one that you have in the behavior pack downloaded, or it will look really weird. It'll have no texture for your blocks that you have, or armor. So what you want to do, after you got all that done, start your world, and it'll work on a world, but I recommend either doing it on a realm or a landline. I don't know much about landlines. You can search that up online, because I'm really just trying to explain to some people how to do this. This will not work on PlayStation, by the way. Don't try it. It doesn't. I mean, you can try and give it a shot. Me, though, I tried for a few hours, and it just wouldn't work. There's no file manager on PlayStation that I know of that's actually good. So, I just never tried it. But, after you get all that done, and you open your world or something, what you're going to want to do to get... Also, another thing you want to know, to get, experimental gameplay on a realm, you have to make a copy of the realm, go into the actual copy settings, because you can't change experimental gameplay on an actual realm when it's open. You have to put it into a copy of the world, then put experimental gameplay on, then you can do all that other crap with, making all the experimental gameplay on. And don't be afraid to turn them all on, because turning them all on does the same thing as turning one on. I mean, technically, turning only one on, one part of your mod might not work. Like this, I needed to do custom biomes, allow custom biomes. For another thing, I had to do additional modding capabilities. I just turn them all on, because certain mods need certain things, and I just don't want to take the chance of one of you, like, making it, and then getting all the way there, and then you forget to turn on the right freaking experimental gameplay options, and your mod doesn't work. So you can make your own worlds and stuff, but on this, I will be making new mods, all kind of stuff, constantly, basically. I will be adding mods. Every season we'll have a new set of mods. Of course we will reuse certain mods, like probably this mod. Maybe. This mod's really OP though, so I might like lower the actual strength of some of these armors and weapons. Because currently, I'm pretty sure an obsidian sword can one-tap somebody. I don't know, let me check. So, if I get an obsidian sword... Yes, an obsidian sword is like... If you get hit with an obsidian sword, you're on half a heart. So that's really OP for like PvPing and even just fighting like normal like animals or mobs. Because almost every mob in the game except an enderman and a chicken and a few other ones have 20 hearts. So attacking them with this thing, which I might wanna point out has freaking, if I could pick it up, it does 22 attack damage, meaning that can kill you if it had sharpness 5, it can kill you with an iron. It can kill you in full iron, basically. So, yeah, I wouldn't really mess with that because it's extremely strong. Most of the things in this pack are extremely strong. Like, getting diamonds is basically useless because you can get freaking this stuff, this lapis. I think lapis armor is just made with lapis. Like, lapis is way easier to get than diamond. And if you don't feel like going for diamond, just go for like one of these, like platinum or quartz alternative. Just the super strong stuff is actually super easy to find, which is kind of annoying because you can't really have a fair gameplay aspect. But this server's mainly going to be people fighting, so I kind of don't care. Yeah, most of this is easy to find, like uranium, stuff like that. I think quartz armor is just, I don't know how to make quartz ingots, like I could check. 4 quartz? Yeah, I think I want to stick with the, quartz alternative. I think this is the quartz alternative, and it's cheaper. So, yeah. Actually, no, it's more expensive, but it's a good bit stronger for being a little more expensive. So, yeah, it's actually a really good deal to get that on this thing. Well, whatever I was talking about, you know how to get the mods now on your thing, and you can do it whenever you want. We'll be updating mods every season. We're going to change the color of it every season. This is Aqua. Last one was Indigo. Indigo, it was cool. I don't think anyone's seen Indigo. I don't think I recorded it. I don't know. I think I definitely recorded a little bit of Indigo, I'm pretty sure. But again, if you guys want to join, I will put the realm code, or the realm code right here. Go to members. There it is. You can join whenever you want. There's a bunch of people on that play. I think there's 4, 5, like 6. I don't know, like 5, 6 people that play regularly. But whenever you join, you're basically, you're gonna spawn over there. You just walk up here, press the button, play. And I'm gonna be doing something called mod showcases, which I'm basically just gonna download mods and then go showcase what's in those mods and what you can do with those. For like anybody that's just starting to get mods and would like to see like what is in some of these cool mods. Because honestly, this mod is awesome and I very highly recommend it. I mean, I think you can get achievements with this mod on. I don't know, but if you could, you can just go get a set of iridium armor and kill the Ender Dragon in like 10 hits. So yeah, that's the main reason that it's super OP. Because at max level, like sharpness 5 and everything, this uranium sword does freaking what, 28 damage, which is a massive amount of damage. So this mod's a little OP, but anyone can join whenever they want. It's just mainly just like having fun, but like with all kinds of armors and other cool stuff. Like, this is all the ores that you can get. But the real thing I'm excited about is if you go into mobs, there's a few new mobs. King Piglin, which spawn in piglins basically. Kind of OP, but I think it's perfectly fair. Yeah, killing these guys is really hard. I don't know what these guys are trying to attack, but just saying, the server, free to play, anyone, doesn't matter. Just have fun, don't grief, all that stuff, you've heard it before. Jeez, that guy's got OP loot. This is more of an OP server, just to get super strong on. Like, where mobs can't really affect you, but I'm gonna make it a lot harder. Like, make mobs do more damage, stuff like that. But for right now, you're gonna be, if you join, you're gonna be like the beefiest of the beef boys. Or I don't know what I'm trying to say. But you're gonna be super strong if you join. Cool. Have fun, everybody. Love you. Peace. Subscribe.